guys, Chelsea here from Attention to Details, and I wanted to do a video today on touchless wheel and tire cleaning and when it is kind of appropriate, what chemicals you should be using, and when you just kind of need to break out the elbow grease and just kind of do the proper cleaning. So I have a CRV, and today we're going to be doing an all-in-one polish, and I wanted to kind of show you the wheels that we are working with today, and you can kind of see where I have demarked it to kind of see where we've got our clean and grime. And I live in an area of the country that I don't have an O'Reilly's, and I don't have a wire wheel cleaner. I know there's a popular combination out there of using Superior Products Rage and then using their wire wheel cleaner. Say that 10 times fast. But I do have Meguiars Wheel Brightener, so I have that diluted to about 3 to 4 to 1, and we're going to test out this theory of using Rage and a acid-based wheel cleaner and see what kind of cleaning we can get on these tires. So let's get into it. Okay, so we've got all of our supplies ready, and first to let you know, I am going to be using Rage. I have it mixed 4 to 1. I use a pump sprayer just because I find that it's easier with hand fatigue. We've got our wheel brightener diluted 4 to 1. I also have a SunJoe SPX 3000, and I do have the turbo nozzle. We're just going to go ahead and hit this with the turbo nozzle first and foremost to kind of see what kind of clean you can get when you have a really great tip. So let's get this rinsed off. Helps if I have the machine on. That was kind of pathetic, so let's try that again. So you can see, I'll bring you in close here, we did make a little bit of an improvement, but there's still a good layer of brake dust on there. I detailed this vehicle actually just a few weeks ago, sorry for the shakiness. And I don't know if the customer has cleaned it since then, but we're gonna go ahead, prime. And what I like to use Rage for, it is fantastic for wheel wells, for bug scrubbing, as far as a pre-soak. You can also use it to kind of spray down your panels and help remove any road film. But we're gonna go ahead, spray it into our wheel wells, kind of let that sit. You do want to be careful, don't let this dry on the vehicle because the brown dye in it, it can stain vehicles. But we're gonna put a healthy dose of this on the tires, wheels, get it into every nook and cranny. Or then we're gonna take our wheel brightener. And you can already see where the acid is starting to kind of help lift some of that caked on brake dust. Now, this is just kind of a test to see how effective this combination can be. I most likely will still go behind and do a contact wash, but for kind of lifting your first, initial cleaning, this is a great option for you if you don't want to necessarily have a whole lot of dirt and stuff splatter back at you. But we're gonna let this sit for about 30 seconds. The recommended wait time for Rage is about 30 to 60 seconds. We're gonna let that sit, and then we're gonna do our turbo nozzle and see what kind of cleaning we can get without any sort of contact to the vehicle. Don't mind my kids, they're just playing hopscotch in the background. All right, and I think we should be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and give this a rinse. Alright, so you may be thinking that's an awful amount of water, and most of the case that should do the cleaning alone, but I will tell you these wheels were very caked on. So let's pull you in close to kind of see what kind of cleaning we got. Now we're going to do the finger test. That is not bad at all for the amount of grime and brake dust that were on there. Now you can see within our inner wheels, our wheel wells, or the the inner spokes, there's still some brake dust that we're going to have to go ahead and break out our detail wheel brush and go ahead and clean that out. But for no contact, if you were to do this on a newer vehicle weekly, I would say this would be a really great maintenance routine. Now, you do have to be careful. I will say, when you're using an acid-based wheel cleaner, you have to be mindful of the type of wheel that you're cleaning on. This is not, you know, I would say it's not safe for non-coated aluminum wheels, but for any sort of clear-coated alloy wheel, it is a great option for, you know, doing a maintenance cleaning, a quick cleaning, because I don't know about you, my least favorite part about a detail is doing the tires and wheels, just because it can take sometimes 5-10 minutes, sometimes even longer, just to do a tire and wheel. But you can see our tire, we've still got a good layer of dirt and brake dust on there. I don't know if you can see that. So for me as a detailer, I'm going to take this a level further. I'm going to end up doing a contact wash, but for a light maintenance cleaning, for those that, you know, are just looking to freshen and touch up their vehicle, this could be an option for you. But if you're doing this professionally as a detailer, I'm going to recommend that you break out your brushes, you break out your soap and the proper cleaners. This could be a good method to kind of loosen any of the dirt and brake dust that are on there, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing a touchless for every detail. Not every circumstance is it going to be applicable. So don't just think, oh, okay, I can do touchless wheel cleaning with an acid and something similar to Rage or like Car Candy Chocolate Thunder. You do want to take it a step further as a detailer. And if I was a customer and I'm paying someone to clean my vehicle, I'm going to want to know that they've touched every surface and that they have cleaned it properly. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this, that you were able to gather kind of 2 cents from it. This is going to be a shorter one, but you know, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't, you know, feel free to give me a thumbs down. I do appreciate all kind of instructive criticism, but you know, keep following, hit the subscribe button to stay tuned on any future videos that we have coming out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.